people are we dealing with here? A set of perps with a very unusual skill set.
Point Break is a remake of the 1991 classic of the same name. This time, though, Patrick Swayze, Keanu Reeves, and the rest of the cast have been replaced by a whole new gang.
We took, what, 6 months to film this? Principal photography was like 6 months, and yeah, man, it was truly exhausting, but I got to the end of this movie and I was completely cooked. I honestly, I was just so drained, kind of physically, not just physically, but creatively, intellectually, mentally. I mean, just all of it. We traveled to 4 different continents and 10 different countries in 6 months, and went from Mont Blanc to the Angel Falls. We went from Tahiti to the north of Italy, from the south of Italy to Switzerland and stuff. And it was just, yeah, it was exhausting. But yeah, I mean, coming out of it, I loved every bit of it. Anything worth having ain't easy.
I believe that, like me, the people behind these robberies are extreme athletes, using their skills to disrupt the international financial markets. And they don't care who gets killed in the process. They call me Bodie.
In the original movie, an FBI agent has to infiltrate into a gang of bank-robbing, action-loving surfers. For this reboot, however, they do a whole lot more than just riding the waves, as it features multiple extreme sports. Not exactly the kind of stuff the actors can do themselves, or even the regular stuntmen.
We got the world's best in all these sports to do these stunts.
These guys are more than athletes. I mean, they're wonders of human ability and mental ability, and the guys who perform actually all these stunts were the real athletes and the top athletes in each sport.
So I'm there right up until they jump off the cliff, right up until he lets go of I let go of the rope and he catches the wave, you know, right until, you know, but I do the rock climbing sequences, but then there's amazing feats in the rock climbing that we get Chris to do. The snowboarding, I'm up on top of that mountain, but just before the drop, and do a little mini drop, but then Xavier takes over. So, you know, we're in that position, and we had the athletes around us so that we could be true to the sports.
There's a few $1 billion of gold down there.
You're gonna steal it?
No, we're going to liberate it.
Besides the world's best extreme sportsmen and women, the filmmakers also hired other experts to make all aspects of the movie as excellent as possible, like Junkie XL, who was in charge of the music.
And the music, I think that for a film like this, is a key element. It is a key element because it provides the right mood. And also, we wanted to make a movie as authentic and as groundbreaking as possible. And having people like him involved in the film, supervising the music, having our department who are my friends also involved in the film, you know, having the most underground DJs involved and some of the most famous and mainstream DJs like Steve Aoki also involved in the film, who's also a very good friend. It was great to have all of those layers and those levels, you know. I mean, I think that aesthetically is very interesting for the film.
And you can check out the final result, as Point Break has just been released in a cinema near you.
Criminal masterminds. They're just kids partying away their lives.
We can get these guys. I just need more time.